TJ.
X videos.
What?
My number
great
5
pick.
is X
Yes.
videos.
Are you being facetious?
Nope.
Why? I mean, I think it's the same.
I don't think they can give you anything.
I can't. I also can't look it up. So I think we're good there.
Kids, go ahead, look it up.
Look,
Safe search.
the whole thing is Brazzers, and I had thought about this before, and Brazzers gets a lot of love. Pornhub gets a lot of love. You know who doesn't get the shine? X videos, even though it's trusty.
Isn't it the same? Aren't they owned by the same company as Pornhub?
Yeah, they're all owned by.
Yeah,
like,
they're all owned by one giant.
But
But
it matters. Your brand matters. Gotta rep it. And so I said I look better with actually the black and orange fit with Pornhub is pretty flyer. But
it is a tight.
but I
color
also
scheme.
look great with black and red. That's the fucking colors of you. Come on, like
Yeah, black. I mean, I should be technically sponsored by X videos.
yeah.
but-
I mean, I should be sponsored by Pornhub. But
Yeah,
I
just by
wanted
the
to give
color
X,
schemes
I wanted to
alone.
give X videos a shout out. Because and why? Because the shit would be hilarious. You know how many looks you'd get? They'd be so confused to be like, this nigga's sponsored by X videos. What does he do? And then he'd be like, oh, he doesn't. He's like a normal. Like, what's happening? They'd be
He's
so
just
confused.
the guy.
What does he? Oh, does
He's
he?
not even the guy in like the videos. He's
No.
just the dude.
But the whole thing is, I was just like, what's? I mean, we ain't doing no off-brand. We don't want no X-hamster. Fuck that. I ain't trying to. I don't want no red tube. I want the legit shit, but I want the legit shit that doesn't get enough love. And so,
Can you look up the logo without being in trouble?
No, I mean, I think it's gonna give you porn, but like that was the thing. Like I saw this right here, and like the funny thing about wearing that logo is that you're gonna have it on there, and there's gonna be people that like recognize it from far away, and then like they have to act like they don't. I think that's my favorite part of that whole thing.
Oh, not me.
I think
I'd
with-
be like, high five, bro.
because the thing, that's the other thing. Brazzers and Pornhub, like Pornhub, you look at it like it's out there. You know, like everyone knows it. And
Right.
same with the Brazzers. Brazzers, like if you know it, you know it.
Yeah, that's,
But
like
X
that's
videos
actually
is
a meme where like people will put that on their bumper stickers and shit. Yeah.
100%. But X videos, like it's so ambiguous in a way to where if you don't know it, you'd be like, oh man, that's a dope shirt. And then I'll laugh. I'll die laughing. I'll be like, yeah, man, check it out. That's my site. Check it out.
So you guys keep glitching out, and I don't know why.
But
All right, I'll take the mic.
But hold on, I just want to play this because this shit cracks me up. Because everyone knows the theme song to Pornhub, right?
Yeah, but that's not. Take away this computer, please.
No, you can't. Hey, your girlfriend gave me TikTok, and that's where I found this, so she's to blame for all of this. But your number 5
it's X videos.
is X videos. There
They
you
can't
go.
give them anything. They literally can't.
They give him a big shirt with a big logo. I mean, Pornhub gives away varsity jackets. Like if you hit,
What?
yeah,
He's
Pornhub.
about to switch his.
Let me see.
pick.
Yeah, you get a varsity jacket. Ryan Creamer, the comedian, who's like, I read books with porn stars. They give him a varsity jacket at I think it's 100,000 subs or whatever.
Yo, time out. That's my goal. I want an X videos / Pornhub varsity jacket. That's what I want.
I think I can look that. Yeah, there it is. Ryan Creamer. Hilarious. Yeah, they give your name on the back, so you can have Manatza on your back with a Pornhub varsity jacket. 50,000 subs on Pornhub. They send you.
Damn, I don't have a Pornhub account, but I'll definitely ask them. I'll give them a.
Just put our 50 episodes on there.
Probably could have got a lot of views.
No, you know what's great? Our friend Brad Jones, Cinema Snob, he does porno reviews, and then he has he does YouTube reviews, but then he does porno reviews
It's
on
always a
Pornhub.
niche that I've never been brave enough to do.
Yeah, it's hilarious though, and he gets invited to porn cons. It's delightful.
Don't want that.
Speak for your goddamn self. I want to. It's not that I want to be with
I'm
these
so
women.
glad Tommy's not on this, or else we would be doing that Sunday.
To be fair, that is a pretty fresh jacket, I will say.
It's pretty dope. It's a good fit.
But anyway,
Yeah. Number
your
5.
Number 5, X videos.
It's all right. I'm getting liver disease from my number 4.
Oh, number 4.
Like,
Hey.
for real.
You getting what?
Liver disease.
Oh,
It's a liquor brand.
Yep. I mean, JJ can probably guess it off the top of his head.
Maker's Mark.
No.
Can I get a guess?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Jameson.
Damn it, you bitch.
Yeah, very nice.
Number 4.
I mean, they send cool little sponsorship things to everybody. I think there's a Jameson car out there that was, it was just a wrap But yeah, no, Jameson doesn't even need to pay me to get talking about it, and I love all those.
Jameson's good. Jameson is my choice of whiskeys.
If it's a good night, one of those B tier parties that I was talking about in the chat, I'm buying shots of Jameson or just pulling out the bottle, whatever it is.
Yeah, Jameson's one thing I can just shoot straight, like just keep going with it. I don't know what it is or what's in it. It's Irish, it's Catholic, so it's good for me. None of that Protestant
I don't think
piss.
the priest would say that, but that's fine.
Would they want me drinking the Protestant piss? No,
yeah,
they
they
wouldn't.
do.
Huh?
No, they don't.
Exactly. So you go Jameson. No, I enjoyed Jameson. You know what I didn't think I would like, but really fucking love, and it's dangerous? Irish car bombs. Super totally great.
They're
of a name.
super sweet because
Yeah.
of the cream.
Right, but like Jameson can get it. It is delicious. That's a very solid pick. I do like that very much. Anything else to add to this one?
Nah, man, they don't even have to give me anything. I mean, it was a tie, honestly, between Jameson and Centario.
Just to let you know, my alcoholic pick is later. And it's not Tito's because Tito's can sponsor us now.
Oh, they can.
Bro, Tito's sponsors you if you breathe in Austin. It's hilarious. They're like, hey, you around here? Shit, rep it.
Let me see if I can get a Tito's Excellence bottle. It's just all the flavors combined into one.
Tito doesn't do flavors. You're thinking of the
So
other
it'll be
one.
easy.
What am I thinking of?
Tito's
I'm thinking of Deep
Eddies.
Deep Eddies.
Tito's doesn't. What are you talking about? Tito's has one option.
They don't.
Tito's.
They don't got like white or
No.
They
añejo
literally
or-
advertised no flavors, just vodka.
Literally, like that's their thing.
Well, I'm gonna cut this part out so we can secure our sponsorship. Because I knew all of that, and I love Tito's insert bottle.
That's why I was gonna cut it. I was like, it tastes great. Like it's just vodka.
No,
but
I know. I've known since forever that Tito's is a wonderful brand.
But I literally, I think we talked about it before, but Tito's is one of those things. I'd be like, shit, I'm out of all the other alcohol. I'm certain I have a bottle of Tito's somewhere.
Oh, I still have like a gallon at the house.
A gallon of Tito's? Jesus Christ!
$25.
By the way, keys
Came
in the
with my
chat.
apartment.
Oh, is that serious? They gave you one, like a courtesy when you moved in?
It was in there.
Oh shit! They just didn't clean it out. Fair enough.
They said he'd like it.
Yeah, this would be disrespectful to not leave it here. But no, Key said drinking that counts as church. Yeah, man, it's communion.
I'm usually sinning when I'm drinking
It's,
Jameson.
no, it absolves you. It absolves you of your sin as long as you simulate it as the blood of Christ. Hey, Jesus flipped the table over.
Yeah, he didn't flip it onto a person.
There's nothing saying that he didn't.
Jesus drank wine, baby.
Yeah, Jesus. Where's your wine?
I'm not saying that.
Oh, I was like, did you drink it all already?
I already
I'm
have.
not saying that drinking itself is the crime. I'm saying the things that may happen
Happened
while-
after the drinking.
But here's
Sometimes during the drinking.
the thing. But here's the thing. You're Catholic, so therefore you can get forgiveness from the Catholic-made whiskey. It's literally built in. Salvation is built into Jameson.
You have that argument with the dude at the pearly gates. I'm already gonna be like, all right, where's my room?
Lord, Lord, Jameson. It's the holy whiskey. My number 3. I've realized that all the things that I'm picking are things that have been there for me my entire life. Things that have been there just to keep me warm and safe. Things that I use. And this one's another food sponsor, but this one's going to be on the back, I think, because it's going to be a big ass logo, and it's my favorite place. It's a home away from home. Wherever you go, it's uniform. It's delicious. It's whatever you want it to be. My number 3 is Denny's.
Ah, damn.
He's
Similar
hungry.
to Denny's, but like,
Not quite. Not Denny's.
yeah, not on my list, but regretting not putting it on my list.
Oh, okay. And a breakfast area. So no, you guys look you look more disappointed, TJ. You kind of went like, oh,
Denny's is not great.
Denny's is not great. I will admit that, but I'm not great also. And what better to sponsor something of equal value?
You know what?
With the same versatility. That's what I'm going for with this pick. Versatility. Denny's not only is uniform all across the nation, you know what you're going to get
The opposite of
every
versatile.
God.
The
No, I'm talking about the menu.
The only thing that, like, because I don't eat at Denny's that much. I know my dad likes to eat there because they're connected to truck stops, so it's familiarity. Like Sam, is Denny's used to have an emo menu in the 2010s.
That sounds wonderful.
It was just their weird way of reaching out, and
They had like a Star Wars menu when Solo came out. They just do random
so
shit.
they just keep picking losers, is what it's.
You know,
yeah, and I would fit that league. The Sammy Slamwich. That's
Moon
what I
over
want.
my Sam.
so let me give y'all guys a little.
Moon over my Sammy. I want it.
So let me give y'all guys a little bit of context. I used to be the one who lived closest to the airport. In between the airport, and Sammy would usually text me,
Right.
or call me. Never in the requirements always asked, but he'd do it because he knew I'd be reliable and come get him anyway.
Fair enough. That is true. Yes, that is true.
But I'd pick him up, and there's a Denny's. Literally, like, leaving the airport. And 9 times out of 10, motherfucker would be showing up, like, at 1 a.m. or 5 a.m. You'd be like,
Just
damn, I could eat.
exhausted.
And because the thing is, like, usually once Sam comes off a plane, it's because he's been a gap in time. And we're like, oh, yeah, fuck, we can catch up. And then it'll always be at a fucking Denny's.
Well, that's the thing. The reason why Denny's, right? Because people are like, what about IHOP? IHOP is stupid. I don't like it.
It's delicious.
It's fine, but it's slightly more expensive. It's $1 more than Denny's, which means fuck it. Okay. There's other breakfast joints here that are better. Magnolia Cafe is delightful.
That doesn't, I feel like those don't count because every city that you can ever go to
Yeah,
has those.
has those type. But then
Yeah.
there's that one you took me to that one time, like 24-hour place.
Oh, 24 Diner.
No, there's 24 Diner. Then there's another place that we went.
Oh,
Wherever you-
Jim's.
Jim's, right?
Jim's was the one that I was regretting not putting it on.
Jim's is tasty.
Jim's is very good. But the thing about Denny's is that in Fresno, it's the only thing open past 11:30. Like Fresno shuts down early because they're afraid of gang violence all the time. So Denny's is the place where the gang violence eventually goes to. But no, Denny's is the only place that's consistently open. So anytime in high school, in college, whenever you go out, if it's 11:30, Denny's is the only place that's open. So you end up building this really kind of love relationship of Denny's. And like they have everything. Burgers, breakfast, enchiladas. I'm not saying any of those things are good. You got turkey slices with mashed potatoes
Gotta
and
be
gravy.
like
They
the
got-
Thanksgiving platter. Or some
yeah.
shit.
No, but they'll
yeah.
just bust out some random shit just because they can. That's why I like it. College as well. They had the free Wi-Fi, all you can drink coffee. You go there, you study, and you go there blacked out. You go there in the morning with your parents, your grandparents. Denny's has a lot of good memories for me, strangely enough. It's just generic enough and consistent enough. And look, they even got a Cybertruck Denny's. That's how I'd be sponsored. My number 3, motherfucking Denny's. Well, what is your number 2?
My number 2, Abuelita's chocolate.
Wait,
You've mentioned
drink?
this before. Yeah.
Yeah, the drink. I like it. What,
but
you got a
but it's,
problem with it?
no, it's it's Nestle, and Nestle's the terrorists.
Nestle used to own Wonka. I don't.
Hey, we don't talk about that. Shut up.
Hey, Nestle's the devil. They take everybody's drinking water, but Abuelita hot chocolate.
Yeah,
That's it. That's great.
it's great.
Yeah, there's no rebuttal. I guess expand. It's delightful.
Yeah.
JJ would be the abuelita.
That's what JJ sponsor would be. It's just JJ do the
It's
pose.
just me like,
Do the
she's
Yeah.
good.
That's really the look she has on her face. Like, I know my shit's good.
that's the thing. It's like, why is it this white lady though? That was
That's
the only thing that
true.
did bother me. It's just like that is just.
There's white people in Mexico.
I know.
That's the only
Me.
reason why.
We've talked about how white I look right now compared to JJ's luxurious tan.
That's
But
all right, bro. Go walking around the Texas sun. You won't be white tomorrow.
yeah, no, TJ, I was waiting for your boat party. 'Cause I was like, I gotta go tan before TJ's boat party.
Well, I got pushed back a month, so.
Yeah, I gotta get boat shoes, and I gotta get a Hawaiian shirt, and I gotta get
Oh, that's cool. We got pushed back, so we can float the river now.
yeah, woo, and we can get some abuelita hot chocolate in the fucking heat.
That's not what you need when you're floating the river.
But yeah, who would have thought putting bars of chocolate inside milk or hot water?
Man, that shit is so good.
It is.
It's very
It's
good.
really good.
It's very good.
Nigga, JJ's, look at him. He's been like, I haven't had carbs in years.
JJ's fiending for a lot of things. This doesn't have carbs in it, does it?
Dog, it's a block of chocolate.
Is that carbs? Sugar.
It's sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's those good
Sugar's
fats.
I'm about to say you said it
those
like
good
I was wrong or something. I don't know what's in these things. I'm barely learning my own diets. But point is,
Sugar is carbs. Yes.
oh, sugar is carbs. Okay, well, there it is. A good old hot steaming cup of chocolate, abuelita.
And well, nah. If Abuelita was off the table, it would have been Crunch Bar. Still Nestle, but
Still this. It's fine. But
That's in our past. We don't
They're
talk
still
about that
doing
time.
evil things.
And Wonka ain't a part of
Oh, yeah,
it.
that's right. Slavery and stealing water.
I was about to say, like, with Kirkland making 1,000 things, you know, some of them are scrupulous.
Just because Kirkland has investments in blood diamonds doesn't mean that they're a bad company.
I bet you can buy diamonds at Costco.
Exactly. Kirkland diamonds for all. But no, Abuelita hot chocolate, you're number 2. Which brings me to my
Numero uno.
number 1. And my number 1, I had to think, I was like, man, everybody, every person, every brand has a shoe sponsor.